All right, Class 1, let's get right into it. Welcome to today's explainer adventure with our buddy Coco. We are going to unlock a completely new, honestly, super exciting grammar superpower. If you've ever wanted to talk about all the amazing things that have already happened to you, well, today we're going to learn exactly how to do that. We're diving deep into the past tense, so grab your learning hats because this is going to be a blast. So, I've got a pretty big question for you right off the bat. Do you want to learn how to time travel with your words? Seriously, are you ready to learn how to talk about things that didn't just happen right now, but happened yesterday? If you're ready to literally send your words back in time, go ahead and shout yes. Okay, I can feel that energy. Let's fire up this time machine. Okay, here's our very first big secret, and it's absolutely crucial. We call it the yesterday rule. When we talk about the past tense, we're talking about actions that are already done and dusted. The rule is super simple. Past tense means yesterday or before now. Let's actually say that together so it sticks in our brains, okay? Past tense equals yesterday or before now. Let's do it one more time, nice and loud. Past tense equals yesterday or before now. Awesome job. Now, if we want to travel back in time, we need to focus on a very specific kind of word. We use verbs. And what exactly is a verb? Well, it's an action word. These are the words that show what we're actually doing. Running, playing, sleeping, eating, the whole shebang. And the coolest part is that these action words actually change their shape when we take them time traveling. Let's look at how that works. So let's see how our time machine operates. It's honestly as easy as 1, 2, 3. Step 1, you just say the action word like you're doing it right now, like walk. Step 2, and this is where the magic happens, we add 2 magic letters to the very end of our word, ED. And step 3, you say your brand new word in the past. So walk gets our magic ED at the end, and boom, it suddenly becomes walked. You literally just time traveled. Walk becomes walked. Let's watch this magic happen again. If you're playing right now, you just use play. But if you did it yesterday, our word play grows an ED right at the end and turns into played. You can literally see those magic letters right there, right? Play transforms into played. Let's try another one together, and I'm going to need your help on this. We've got the action word jump. What do you think happens when jump steps into our time machine and travels back to yesterday? Go ahead and shout the new word out for me. Yup, you hit the nail on the head. It becomes jumped. You attach those magic ED letters perfectly. Jump becomes jumped. Let's look at just a few more examples of these time-traveling action words. Read these out loud with me. We have walk. And when that travels to the past, it becomes walked. Really make sure you hit that nice strong sound at the end. Walked. And next we have laugh. Throw on our magic letters and it becomes laughed. Everybody give a quick little laugh and say it with me. Laughed. Now, let's see how this all comes together to build real sentences. They played football. That magic ED right there tells us the game is already completely over. Next up, the dog barked loudly. That already happened before now. And finally, the flowers bloomed. The magic ED makes every single one of these actions happen in the past. You guys are doing amazing spotting the time travel here. But wait a second. Hold on. We've actually got a bit of a plot twist. It turns out that some action words are total rule breakers. No way, right? They absolutely refuse to use those magic ED letters. Instead of just adding an ED, these special verbs completely scramble and change their whole spelling. So we've got to keep our eyes peeled for these sneaky words. Here is one of the biggest rule breakers we'll ever see, the word eat. I mean, we don't say eated when we talk about yesterday. That just sounds super silly, doesn't it? Actually, scratch that. It doesn't even sound like a real word. Instead, eat totally changes its spelling to the special word ate. So today you eat, but yesterday you ate. And here's another incredibly tricky one, the word go. If we go to the park today, awesome. But what if we did it yesterday? We absolutely do not say good. The word go basically puts on a whole disguise and turns into a completely different word, went. It doesn't even look remotely like go anymore. Go becomes went. Check out a few more of these sneaky rule breakers that are super good to know. Let's uncover them. See the word see? In the past, that actually becomes saw. Come turns into came, and look at this last one. If a bird flies today, it uses fly, but yesterday, that bird flew away. Fly becomes flew. They're definitely tricky, but I know you're smart enough to memorize the whole lot of them.
Let's read these out loud together so we can see these rule breakers in the wild. If you just had a delicious snack, you wouldn't say eat it, you'd say I ate an apple. Spot on. And what about story time? She read a story. Notice how we aren't using the ed ending for these at all? We have to use their special secret time traveling forms. Ate and read.
So, are you all ready for a mission? I'm officially deputizing all of you as grammar detectives. It's practice time. We're going to use our brand new time travel powers to spot the past tense out in the wild. Grab your detective magnifying glasses and let's go hunt for some actions that happened before now. Read these practice sentences with me and really look for those time clues. First up, yesterday I played football. Yesterday is our massive clue, and boom, there's our magic ed on played. Next, she went to school yesterday. There's yesterday again, and oh, look at that, it's our special rule breaker verb went. Third, we read a story last night. Last night means before now for sure. And finally, the cat drank the milk. Drank is another one of those special words that tells us it already happened. Seriously great detective work, everyone.
Wow. Okay, you have all been doing so incredibly well that I think it's time for the quick quiz. Get ready because this is a fast and fun one. I'm going to ask you a question and I want you to read the choices and just shout the correct answer right at the screen. You guys ready? Let's do this.
Here is your very first quick quiz challenge. Which sentence is in the past tense? Take a look at your options. Is it A, I play, or is it B, I played yesterday? I'm going to give you just a second to search for that magic ed we've been talking about. And the answer is B. I played yesterday. Look at you go. Huge congratulations for spotting that correct time travel word. You found the magic ED at the end of played, and you probably even saw the word yesterday hanging out in there too. You're practically professional time travelers at this point. Let's jump to the next one. All right, let's see if you can remember that special rule breaker verb we learned for eating. The question is, what did he do yesterday? Is the answer A, he eat an apple? Or is it B, he ate an apple? Think back to those sneaky rule breakers that refuse to use the magic ED. Which one of these sounds right? If you shouted B, give yourself a massive pat on the back. The answer is B, he ate an apple. Way to go. You remembered that ate is the special, secret way we say eat in the past. We literally never say eated for something that happened yesterday. You're completely mastering this. Let's do one final challenge to wrap it up. Okay, final quiz question. Read this one really carefully. Last Sunday, they. What comes next? Is it A, went to the zoo, or B, go to the zoo? Remember, last Sunday means this happened in the past. It's before now. So find the past tense version of the word go. Go ahead and shout it out. Yes, the correct answer is A, went to the zoo. Awesome job. Let's celebrate that. You remembered that go completely transforms into went when we're talking about the past. You've truly mastered these tricky special verbs today. I'm honestly just so impressed with your grammar detective skills. Let's lock this time-traveling superpower into our memories for good. What exactly is the past tense? Let's chant our rule one last time together as loud and proud as you can. Past tense equals yesterday or before now. You either add that magic ED to your action words, or you use your special rule breaker words, and boom, you are officially time traveling. So now it's your turn to take this amazing new superpower out into the real world. I want to leave you with one final question to think about. What adventure did you go on yesterday? Did you play a brand new game? Did you eat a yummy snack? Go find your family or your friends right now and use your past tense action words to tell them all about it. Happy time traveling, Class 1, and I'll see you on our next Explainer adventure.